Okay, let's talk about tires for a second. Man, I just want to stress to you the importance of learning some things about tires. And I have so many stories I can tell you about tires, but I'll just start off with, your car is probably the biggest investment you'll ever make in your life almost. Your various vehicles that you will own. And all I can say is you need to learn as much about them as you can, or you'll get taken advantage of, and they'll cost you way more than they should. So, I mean, just my wife and I, okay, we've never drove a new vehicle before. We always buy used. A lot of them are really not even that nice. They're kind of humble. And we've spent over $100,000 on cars. I just added it up. I think we've spent about $102,000 on cars between my wife and I. And that's a lot of money. And I mean, the only thing we've spent more money on is, our house. But it is crazy how much you can spend on cars, and you need to know as much as you can about cars. And I mean, it starts at the bottom, the rubber meets the road. The tires are a great starting point with learning something about your car. And so I know this guy, he works for a salvage company, and his job is to, when they get a wrecked car in, to assess how they're going to use it efficiently and make the most money out of it. And one day we were chatting, and he said that almost all the cars that come in to his salvage yard that are damaged severely have a tire issue. Like the tires are bald, not enough tread on them. They're just in terrible shape. And I found that really interesting. So, I mean, you could say that the tires on your car, the quality of your tires will really make a huge difference in the safety factor of your car. And I believe that firsthand. I mean, when I'm driving around and my tires start to go get a little wear or go bald, I notice the performance really drop in the handling of my vehicle. So I believe that. And a big factor on how long of life you get out of your tires is how well you take care of them and how well you drive and things like that. So, those are good discussions to have. Just how you drive your car. So if you're one of those people that you get to a stop sign, and as soon as you're done with the stop sign, you gas it to the next stop sign or red light, so to speak. Then you slam on the brakes at the red light, and then you speed back up as fast as you can to the next light. I mean, you're going to go through more tires, okay, than somebody who, coasts to the stop, slowly accelerates. My wife's a great example of that. She got 100,000 miles out of a set of tires once, and they were in good shape at the end. It was just they're getting weather checked. So tires have a lot of factors with age that I want to talk about with you, and how you drive them and things like that. So just some things to think about with tires. And I just kind of wanted to give you a little introductory. I'll show you some pictures now of some tires and quick little captions. This is a bicycle tire that has a tube on the inside. So car tires do not have a tube on the inside. Listen for the leak on this next tire. It was leaking so bad you could hear it leaking. This is a boat trailer tire. I had this happen to 3 tires on my boat. And this is basically inside, there's a belt, the steel belt has snapped, and the tire is now warped. This guy's problem is he really needs some tires for his boat. I saw this happen in real life in Holland. He drove around the corner, and the boat just fell right off the boat trailer. It was crazy. In the winter, I change my tires on my truck to snow tires. So I have 2 different sets of rims, and then I just swap them out in the winter. So I use my tractor to help get the tires off the wall because they are so heavy. My kids could really use some snow tires for their toy Jeep here. As you can see, it's not made for the snow. Here are some sand tires. These are some paddle tires. They go on the rear wheels or the power wheels, and they help push the sand and also float on top of the sand. These are the front tires. The front tires are designed to help float on the sand, and they also have a ridge to help you steer. Here's what it looks like on the machine. Front and rear sand tires. This vehicle is not designed for the sand, either are its tires. One time on my way back from camping, I blew 2 tires in less than 100 miles. The first tire lost all its tread and flopped around and damaged the camper. The second tire blew a massive hole in it, and you'll see all those little stringy things. Those are actually the steel belt that's supposed to hold the tire together, and it blew out. we were not able to drive with these tires in this shape. This is a great use for a used tire. They make great tire swings. This tire is not a good mud tire. This is a turf tire. It's designed not to tear up the grass if possible. This tire is a good mud tire. The treads are really aggressive and wide so the mud clears out and it doesn't fill in the tread. This is a tire I bought online. That was a mistake. They compressed the tire so much it was very hard to get on the rim. This rim is bent, so when you bend your rim, it will not hold air. And then you have to get a new rim.